All right, so let's get right into it. We're about to unpack this really powerful, maybe even a little dangerous idea from Silicon Valley. And the wild part is, it might just be the key to succeeding in, well, pretty much everything. Business, love, maybe even society as a whole. It all kicks off with one single statement that'll make you stop and think.
Competition is for losers. You hear that and you immediately think, okay, easy for you to say, right? It's from Peter Thiel, the co-founder of PayPal. And yeah, it sounds like the ultimate boast from a guy who's already won. But the more you dig into it, you realize it's not about being arrogant, it's a playbook.
So what if this isn't just some clever line about how to build a tech company? What if this whole idea that the real way to win is to just stop competing? What if that applies to everything else? That's the big question we're going to dig into. To really get it, we have to go right to the source, which is Thiel's book 0 to 1. And his whole argument is that we've been taught to think about business completely backward. So Thiel basically lays out two ways of looking at the world. On the one hand, you've got what we're all told is the ideal, perfect competition. Just think about airlines. They're all basically selling the same thing, a seat on a plane. And they compete so brutally on price that it's just a race to the bottom where nobody makes any real long-term money. But then, over on the right, you've got what Thiel says is the actual goal, monopoly. And he doesn't mean the evil mustache-twirling kind. He means a company that is so unique, it just doesn't have any real competition. Think about Google. They didn't make a slightly better search engine. They created something so different and so much better that they made their own market.
And this quote just nails it. He flips that famous line from Tolstoy on its head. In Thiel's world, all the failed companies look the same. They're just stuck in that bloody fight, clawing for the same scraps. But the happy, successful companies, they're all different. Each one has found some unique secret, some unique problem to solve, and that's their superpower.
So here's the absolute key takeaway. For Thiel, a monopoly isn't about crushing everyone else. It's about being so good and so unique that you literally become a category of one. The point isn't to beat the other guy. The point is to make the other guy irrelevant. Okay, so that's the business theory. But here's where it gets really interesting. Can you take this anti-competition mindset and apply it to something way more personal, like our relationships? I mean, think about it. We use this competitive language all the time without even noticing. We talk about the dating market, being in or out of someone's league, or winning someone's heart. But when you frame it that way, you can accidentally turn love into this zero-sum game. And that just creates friction and conflict. So, is there a better way? Let's look at a real-world case. The actress Anne Hathaway noticed this recurring competition inside her own marriage. It was the insane demands of her career versus the actual needs of her relationship. The long times they spent apart were causing these dumb fights.